But welcome on in, everybody, and to those returning, these fellow wanderers back coming into the space that is our community here. Welcome back. I am Nox, as you know, or you can call me Beats, and I'm gonna keep continuing Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Today's focus, by the stream title, is we're gonna try to complete the Veilguard here, meaning getting all of our companions to hero status, and I think I just have Nev left on the board for that. Hi, Daph. Welcome on in. Hope your Monday's been going great, or at least not poorly. Dang, as in I only have one left, or RIP because I left Nev as the last one. It honestly kind of lined up like that because a lot of her quests, because she's from Dogtown, and that's a lot of where the story is, and I actively run away from the story. So that's just how the cookie crumbled in that sense. I really thought I was gonna be able to do both Tosh and Nev last stream, but was emotionally damaged to smithereens by finishing Tosh's backstory. It hurt, and it was a lot of content, honestly, so I didn't get to do both of them. Yeah, so today I will be focusing on Nev, and I don't know what that means. If more side quests pop up, of course I'm gonna be doing those. But if not, are we going to the end game? I don't know. Oh, and I also got... Look at this sick outfit. Look at this appearance. I like how I look. Like, it's not my actual armor, because my armor has those stats and I need those. But I think I look fabulous in this, because it gives a little nod to, like, I'm a crow. But it looks really cool. I unfortunately do not have a cape. But I take that, small sacrifice. Yeah. I wish there was something more crow like this outfit, but I think this may just be an indication that I will be playing as a Lord of Fortune next time. I'm not sure yet. I'm not a superhero. I can have capes. So I do have Nev's quest enabled here. And I don't have anybody, like, there's no exclamation point, nobody to speak to, and I guess Nev is in Docktown. RIP Lucanus, your love isn't here. Not upset though. But Edna said no capes for heroes. I am no hero. Well, I'm no superhero. I'm just an elf that knows how to assassinate people. Yep. And I can't swim. I think most superheroes know how to swim. Or they should. Who to take? I really want to take Balara, but they're essentially the same as far as mages. We can do Harding. I feel like that brings it kind of full circle to the beginning. Beginning of the story? The beninging. Per usual, I am not fast traveling. If I haven't done it already, why would I start now? Well, maybe because I have capped my level, so there's really no point in doing this, but habits die hard.
Onward, dweller.
Crunch, crunch, crunch. They usually talk by now.
Your thoughts?
There you go.
I'm fine.
Oh, there's an act for the road.
I'm just a little worried about everything. But we're gonna be fine, right?
We don't know that.
Ever the
Very
realist.
comforting.
We'll manage something. Might even make it out alive.
Slightly better.
I try.
I just need the polyamory mod now, please. Just every interaction with Nev, Tosh, or Davin makes me want it. I haven't checked it. I'm supposed to check that status on the Reddit, but I did not do that. I screwed up. It's okay. Man, wait, that brings a good question. So I am patiently waiting for patch 8 of Baldur's Gate in order to play that game. Because it's supposed to be the last big patch. I want all my mods to like acclimate to that. Especially the one that lets me pick up everything without encumbrance. And then I'll do another playthrough. I don't know what will happen to all my past ones, but I'll probably stream one. I don't know if I'll make it honor mode or not. Because we like Dave's coming here. But should I be patient and wait for a polyamory mod before I play another run of Dragon Age? That way I can just like do all of the romances at the same time. I should think about that. Maybe I could do one run, because I do want to play as a Shadow Dragon and Lord of Fortune. So I think those could be 2 runs. And I might not want to wait. No, I can't do all of the runs because the runs take time. I don't think I could ever separate myself enough to be like, just do the main story. I would want to go through all of the side quests again. Because what if I engage with them a little differently because I'll have a different backstory? You know? Well, that's a lot of time. I'm nearing 100 hours in this game.
Do you know the giant ginger cat that hangs around Halos's fish stand?
Ferdinand?
He has a name!
That's a good name for him. He looks like a Ferdinand. Anyway, he reminds me of this cat that used to come in our windows looking for bread.
Bread?
He'd come in like he owned the place and tore chunks from our loaves. It made for some odd-looking sandwiches.
You still use the bread? I don't know if I'd feel comfortable using the bread. Like, I'd
What's it like to be home?
probably cut off a huge section, basically even it out from what the cat took, right? But I feel like that should result in, like, pretty normal-looking sandwiches. I don't know, guys. The Cobbled Swan. Look, this is the main story, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna make the Inquisitor wait. Yep. Let's do it. I am ready for more emotional damage. Please.
So, what's the story?
If Rana was right, Aelia's in Sanctum Lucican. We've chased the leads. This is it. We find the Sanctum, Aelia's blood magic ritual site, and Docktown's missing people.
Some news between friends. Venatori got Damas. The boss is dead.
What? Who's running the threads?
They'll follow last orders for a bit, then someone grabs control or we fall apart.
What the
Time's
fuck
running
happened to
out.
their leader? We saved the dude and everything! Yeah, you're oddly calm about this. Are you being... Did you do it? Or is Aelia in control here?
You don't seem that upset.
I'm pretending not to talk to you. Making a scene might look funny.
Alec, the threads used some of the catacombs for smuggling.
The cult pushed us out across the city, but I still know the ways in. What's a favor?
Nev, Brooke, you have news. I wasn't sure you'd tell me.
I said I would.
No, I asked you to, and never mind.
Everyone made it.
Rana, it's going to be fine.
All right. What did you find?
Sanctum Lucican is underground, in a lost stretch of catacombs near the
yeah.
Thread Market.
Good. I can help.
I told you what I found. I owed you that. We hand Aelia to her latest boss, and how long does she stay caught?
My boss doesn't know I'm here.
You'll lose your job.
I already have. But we can't leave Aelia on the loose. I'm here to help.
You lost your job. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna ask that question.
Aelia has followers throughout the city. What should we expect?
Her most loyal will be in the Sanctum. There will be a lot of them.
You're up for a fight, right?
Also, I like he said that he wasn't turning to us and is being calm so as to not show that he's talking to us. And we're like full on turning our heads, looking at him. That's not very covert. Oops.
The people Aelia took, are we sure they're...
Alive? If she needs blood for the ritual, she'll want it fresh. If she wants puppets, she needs them alive.
And if you're wrong,
When
give
is
people
Nev
closure.
ever wrong, though? Let's be real.
When will Aelia start the ritual? How do we know she hasn't already?
We don't. But I know her. If she was done, she'd have made her next move. A complex ritual takes resources, supplies. Aelia's war with the thread slowed her down, but time's short.
TikTok.
It's the app. Even in the game, will it make an appearance? TikTok.
All right, let's go.
now I need time to.
Give Aelia time to know we're moving, and we're dead. The job's simple. We enter the Sanctum, get to the ritual site, and hit Aelia by surprise.
Can you get in without the cult noticing?
If we can get into the catacombs, we can get in.
Just don't be too reckless. I'll catch up.
Not alone. You'll get yourself killed. I'll send someone for you.
How big of a
What
stab in the
settlement of
back will it
market to get
be
you inside? Just make the cult bleed.
if Rana betrays us? I feel like they won't, right? But that would hurt. Yes, we support Nev's rights and
All
Nev's
right,
wrongs,
let's get to the thread
which
market.
absolutely do not exist. And 100% Kesha foretold the coming of TikTok. Yeah, completely capitalized on that. We should all take a look at her other songs and see if there's anything else that jumps out.
It was Venatori. They painted
They painted. What they paint?
Threads around,
like the threads didn't love their power.
but they watched out for the place
All of that.
and their raids.
Yeah, that's
I could
not a
work
pretty
with that.
picture.
I guess.
It would be gross, but also really cool, but also disturbing. If these, like, because they've been out here for a while, if they also deteriorated with like how many times you'd come in and walked around in Docktown and like time passed, that'd be icky. Be a nice detail though.
What am I supposed to do?
All the bards, we got them to safety.
Really?
What is
I
this?
hate to ask, but how many people has Aelia taken?
That I know for sure, too many.
Probably this Iggy on the wall too. Down. Yes. Dog. Can I pet that dog?
That's a body.
Yes, Harding, it is.
What's this?
A
He's
body.
got something on him.
Red report. Got eyes on the market. Can't get close, but the cult's been in and out of the condemned warehouse. Moving something through?
Alex, man. The Venatori got him first. He was watching Venatori movement, spying on the entrance to Sanctum Lucican. We need to get in there. All right. I've got another way in. Follow me.
Why did that remind me of a scene of Harry Potter? Follow me. I'm trying to remember if it's from the first
We
movie,
get one shot at Aelia.
second
Just
movie,
one.
or the
We're
third
ready
movie.
for it.
Yes, sorry. Haven't really been sleeping.
I'm between the second or the third. It's definitely after some sort of attack.
Docktown can't stay like this forever.
It will get worse if we're not on time.
We'll make it.
What's this? Missing Ryan. Over a week, black hair, green eyes. Makes fishing nets. Used to feed bird on the docks. Speak to Dell at the market. Yeah, all of these signs weren't here before. Can I break this?
We're almost there.
Oh.
You have a back way into the thread market.
A little something I uncovered. Don't tell Alec.
Alec! I have secrets that I won't tell you. Oh, this
There's
door!
Alec.
I haven't been through here yet.
Leave the entrance to me.
I'm guessing it isn't simple.
There's a trick to the enchantment. Just need to untangle it.
All right.
Yes.
We're in.
Let's move.
I haven't been here before. Wow, look, this supreme treasure I found. Okay, I guess that's it here. And what is glowing? Oh.
Venatory guards. If they report back to Aelia, it's over.
Have they seen me? I like the music. I really thought she was a guard and I was about to attack her. Oh, there you are. Yeah, that hurt. Jump, jump, up, down. There you go. Okay, let me be patient now. There we go. Oh, you're much bigger than I thought you were gonna be. I thought that was just a pesky mate. He kicked me in the air? Oh wait, I've been through here actually. It was just definitely another entrance. I think there's a door this way to that one. I can go through it. That would be XP
What now?
if I wasn't maxed
The
out.
note on the dead man. It mentioned a warehouse.
It sure did. Just double checking that there's not like a chest here. Because I am missing like one in this entire place. And I have no idea where it is. And I keep holding off on looking it up. Because what if potential spoilers? So I haven't done it yet. A pouch.
Let's look around.
I've been here before.
Place is a mess, but look what stands out.
The statue. Do you think maybe...
It's our way in. Once we're over there.
Before I touch the statue, let's go loot the chest. The little one. Wait, what does this do? Oh, damn! I found the secret entrance. Secret entrance. Because it's not tech. Like, what is the definition of a tunnel? Because this is like. hole in the ground, right? Is that a tunnel? You have to be like parallel to the tunnel for it to count as a tunnel.
We're through. Sanctum should be ahead.
Dun dun, we're in.
The catacombs run under the sea?
In places. Tunnels used to run to every island.
See, that would be a secret tunnel.
Most of them flooded ages ago. Some are cut off from the city, but not all of them.
Where does that go? How do we get there? I want to go there. I don't know what's over there, but I want to go there. I came from that way, but I want to go that way. It's not technically on my map, from what I can tell. Maybe I'll backtrack there something? I don't know. Could I go back? I feel the need to go back. Can I backtrack to it? I don't think I can. It would be like there somehow. I'll walk. Oh, this goes the other way. Is there another door somewhere that way? It'd be really funny if they respawn. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Thank you. Methinks I cannot get to it. No, I don't think so. That sucks. See, I would be fine if they hadn't shown me that entrance. I'd be fine to continue going. And that could have just been a flat wall. But it's okay. You love the voices, by the way? What voices? Have I been making voices? I don't know if I would do that for my D&D character. Though I do think I'm getting more of a grog feeling for my barbarian. Where I'm like... just really loud, I think. Oh, well the voices I made were not intentional, they just happened. That's just me, I think. Wait, how do I get there? I can probably jump to it. But... oh. Himbo, yes. But girl, I'm not gonna make it. I made it! I think I'm stuck here now, but I made it. Well, I guess I can jump down that way. Okay. I don't know if I would say I would like to rage. I should come up with something. Maybe I'll come up with something that sounds draconic, but it essentially it essentially means I would like to rage. Anemones!
More of Alia's Venatori.
We're in the right place.
On your left!
Let's try to fling this guy off. Oh, I don't have enough. Never mind. Old fashioned. Oh! Okay, that worked. wanted to use this attack on the other guy, because then I do that, but then he just decided to fall. And who am I to deny him that, you know?
Aelia won't hear from them.
Come on, we need to get
Thank you
inside.
for looking it up for me. Is there another, like, canon dragon language? Like, oh, there's a chest there. Like, I know High Valyrian is like its own little universe for Game of Thrones. So maybe canon isn't the right word, but like popular is a good one. Who else speaks Draconic anywhere? I want this.
Can't get through here.
Alec will have
Ah!
a back way in, but we need something here, now. There's got to be another entrance.
It's around.
Okay, let's find it.
At least they told me I can't go through here. So otherwise I would have stayed.
We're close,
Nev?
Was that what
we're
happened?
fine.
What does that mean? What happened? Are you keeping a secret from me? Does Aelia have something on you? Can you feel? Do you have a connection? Did she do something to you? Nev, you have to speak to me. Talk to me. Help me out here.
This is it.
Can I climb up here? Okay. And then I don't think this leads to anything. Okay. How open the other door? It said I can't go through there. There's nothing I'm missing, right? Hmm. Oh. There's nothing extra. Oh, that's a face that I can see. It could be right. It could be staring at me. But, Oh yeah, I guess technically if Dragonborns are from like Dungeons and Dragons. But I don't know what their language is like, what it sounds like. Because in the Legend of Vox Machina, all of the dragons know English or common.
Sanctum
Oh, I'm dumb.
Lucican, the god of night
Just go
and
this-
people in the dark. Isn't that perfect? I can feel blood magic here. Aelia's getting stronger. And her
No, we like Frozen. I think we'll keep that.
a ritual. I've got a sick feeling it's going to work.
We'll stop her.
Cross all your fingers.
Oh, so the Draconic's not very fleshed out. No word for rage. I'm sure that's been a personal project for somebody on Reddit, so I'll have to look that up. Another door I can't do anything about. No, wait, not yet! Final words. I won't stay in Lady Aelia's grip. I can't. But where can I hide in Minrathous? If I stay too close, she'll take my mind again. So I'll take the Venatori's coin before I go. Make a purse big enough to buy passage. I'll make them pay my way out of here once and for all. Final words for who? Well, whoever that was. Does that mean this has a lot of money? 9. Both in German and in the number. Does this have a lot of money? No. What'd they do with all the money? In their note. Minrathous. I haven't done that in a while. I should have done a counter. Again, Harding scared me and I thought that was a Venatori. It's because of the red of her hair. Hard consonants and hissing, like a creature clearing its throat. I'll just have a coughing fit each time before I rage then. I'm raging. Because I can't say I'm sick.
We've got company.
Here they are. Okay, fine. You'll get my ult. Yeah, you. I don't like you. We personally fuck the ranged people. Oh, oops, that guy fell. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to do that. There, free hit.
Now it's your turn.
The shepherd's time has come.
He
Elia's getting
exploded!
started.
Oh my god!
If we're lucky, she's distracted. But we need to keep moving.
Y'all saw that too, right? That was like a volcano. Blah. That wasn't even me. I did not have the last hit. That was either Harding or Nev. But that dude does not exist anymore. Not a gusher. But you're so right.
So the blood ritual Alia's doing, she says it's from the risen god, meaning Elganon.
She'd bargain with anyone if he gave her the power, and the city she's after. The fact that he doubled as Tevinter's god of night must have made the whole deal sweeter.
Gotta go reset your internet. Alright. Salutes to you. Best of luck. We hope to see you back here in a few. Or whatever you need your internet for. Go be productive. That's a lot of open space, but that might have just been given to me for the fight. I never use space. What? Oh. Why couldn't I? Okay, game. I'll let you keep your weird logic there. This is a statue. That kind of looks like a dragon head, but like upside down. I don't know what you are. Wait a minute. Who are you? Am I supposed to jump? Whoa. There you go, guys. Probably could have broken that with an arrow. Oh. Scratched into the wall. Not myself, not myself. I should have done that more. Like, just without spaces. Repeatedly. For, like, full effect. But that's scary. And then for you to realize that you're not yourself, I think that makes it scarier. That's
What happened here?
That's a lot of
A
damage.
warm-up for the ritual.
Oh my god, is this gonna be like Zara 2.0? Why is it moving? Y'all see it moving too, right? I mean, it's dripping from the walls and the roof, but... Is my game being weird? No, it's like flowing, right? Ew.
Demons! All the blood magic in this place attracts them.
Demons won't stop us. We'll find Aelia.
Oh my god, stop it! No, no, please let me live, let me live! Ah! No, not lightning! I've had one bad experience with that, and I just would care not to go there again. Fuck.
Got him in position.
Yeah, get fucked and frozen. Bye. Bye now.
Mess. Still no sign of Docktown's missing people.
That's true. We found a lot of thread agents, like not living, but
The magic inside of this barrier. I don't like it.
Which means that's the way to go.
the way to go. Can I get up here? No. Already there. There's a chest right there. How do I get to you? I have to be patient and wait. Kind of.
Leave it to me.
Ladder.
I'm on it.
Ah! I'll go back. I don't think I'll make it. I proved myself wrong. Cool. It's like alive. It's got movement to it. Oh no, sir.
In the cage. That's...
He's from Docktown, a paper seller.
Veilguard. Did you think I wouldn't notice you were here?
Aelia. You bet. Damn it. Her magic. I can't just pull him out. It might kill him. We need to keep moving.
More people?
Mage blood, all your power. And how do you waste it? Chasing thieves, playing Shadow Dragon, fighting Minrathus.
Nev, can you stop this?
I can stop their hearts faster.
Yeah, let's not try. Another one! How do I get in here? Just staircase that way down. But maybe another way from there. So maybe I'm looping around. Oh, I did not like that. There are whispers. Oh, I got chills actually. Oh, yeah.
The Venatori have their way. You could have left Docktown.
Not before I had the magic to guide those in power.
Total control. Docktown was a test.
This is a point of no return. Make sure you explore to your heart's content. And then jump. Yeah, but like, wait. Wants me to go that way. I don't think there's anything down here, right? Nothing. Who say?
They don't understand. You won't save them. What do you do for the city, Veilguard? Complain that it's not what you want. I gave Docktown purpose. The humble serve the righteous. I will raise the city up. Even you will thank me. In fact, I'm waiting.
They give me these little ledges, and I feel the need to use them. But I don't think I can. Like, you can get on it, but
Their
for what?
only chance is if we stop her ritual, break her power.
Nev, are you?
I'm fine. We've got a job to finish.
Oh. I just did a circle. Whoops. That goes back. I want you to go that way. Oh. Chest, are you down here? No, but something else is. So I don't have that big chest that I want.
Nev, Rook, over here.
How'd you get in here?
Rana, Alec, your route through the catacombs still worked. Guessing it was as safe as ours.
Help that you tore through the place.
I'll take all the friendly faces I can get.
In this place, I don't blame you.
Alec, sticking around for the fight?
I've got people in the tunnels. The cult took Thread territory. We protect our streets.
The Threads? Nev, are you sure?
Scared to get your hands dirty? We did, and it held Alia off.
We're short enough on friends, Rana. We need whoever will fight with us.
Right.
I mean, his root goddess
Good.
here.
Let's send a message. Docktown's ours.
Alia knows we're here, but she might have missed you. Stay out of view. We'll meet you at the ritual site. All right, this is it. Stay alert and never drop your guard.
We're with you.
Is this where the chest is? Yes. What's up here? Another one. Have I been down there? I think so. Yeah, that was the big area I was complaining about. Oh, memento! I don't need them anymore. But... Records of the Altus. A genealogical record of prominent Altus families that details births, deaths, marriages, and the magical accomplishments of each family. Many of these bloodlines intersect. But do they loop? As many royal families used to IRL. Not great for genetics, though. I came through here? Okay, okay. One chest. Sounds like a song, but not a song at the same time. What is this a depiction of? Is it? It might be one of those demons, I guess. Big guys. Or a weird looking flower. Okay, guys, let's go.
Do you feel that, Nev Gallus?
Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
Magic, our legacy. It returns.
You aren't the future, Alia. You're a murderer.
I am
Murderer?
Minrathis.
What
It's
murder?
dark truth and bright power. The city.
No, there's been
won't
lots of
miss
murder.
You. Docktown won't too.
This ends here. Send a message. Docktown needs protection.
When this is over, I will give it to them.
Wait. It said because the Venatori took over Minrathis, Ned will protect Docktown at any cost. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. If I had chosen to save Docktown for when the dragon attacked, would Alia be less powerful? Or would that not really change? Or maybe... No, she's working with the Venatori, right? Cause then Zara was in Treviso working also Venatori. So I wonder if that battle would have been more difficult had I chosen Docktown. No idea. That just came to my head right now. Is all. Oh, come on, resume. Oh, this one.
Won't.
Boom!
But I will.
No!
Yes!
Your death serves our cause.
A blood shield.
Proof that those without faith
Oh no, there's one of those guys.
Someone will fall, Aelia. Let's find out who.
We'll stop Aelia here.
You can stop her the good.
Oh, there's one. Leave me alone!
Got company on the right.
How I get that one? No, man, wait. Oh, fine. It's yours now. How do you like being my favorite now? Okay, and now what? Those explode, right? There's one right there.
Set up, you do the rest.
I don't think that should have hit me, but that's okay. Go Nev, go Nev, go Nev. She better be okay though.
The risen god, Lucican himself, chose me. When I take Minrathus, the city will thrive.
You're wrong. Nev's gonna stop you.
That's not a sure thing.
It for sure is, Nev. You got it, you got it.
You always finish the job.
Why is she so oh my god, they're so precious. Being supportive of each other. Okay, let's hit that one. The two.
Clear out. Got things ready.
Coming at range.
These guys? Let me hit it, okay.
They're aiming for us.
What? Me too.
I've got set up, you do the rest.
Do I need to defeat these guys? I don't think so. Oh, what the heck, man.
Got him in position.
Literally hit somebody else.
Your turn.
Nicely done, Nev.
I don't think so, okay. Alright. I don't know what the trigger is to go to each phase. That's the big guy. That's nice. That's a lot of damage. I don't like this guy. Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared.
You'll need to go through me to get it.
Throw your life away. It's what you've done already.
is that you? Oh, we did it. That was actually a little easier. I guess it's because it's not so many moving targets. And there weren't crystals at the same time. They should have done that.
Oh, Javinta, Minrathus, they're broken. We both know it.
This is
I
not
would
the way.
raise us all. You.
Enough. Ducktown's under my protection. Alec.
Is this where you finish it?
Rumor has it the threads protect their streets. You should think about that.
If that's where it ends, it feels a little anticlimactic. Hopefully there's a little more. Okay, we're back in the lighthouse.
Alia's done. No takebacks this time.
Are you all right?
I'm always... I will be.
So, what now?
I follow through. Tevinter, Thedas, they won't play fair anytime soon. People need protection. If I'm who they get, then I go down swinging. I've played this game a long time. Counted on myself for most of it. At the end of the day, that's who I had left. So here we are. We've chased Aelia, faced a couple gods, and somehow you stick.
Of course.
You make me sound like something caught in your teeth.
You know, I was trying to thank you.
And I can't take a compliment, but we got the idea.
I guess we did.
Dang, that was it. Don't need to stop me pens. Oh, I put it here for safekeeping. Y'all do that? Do y'all put something away for safekeeping and you do such a good job, a phenomenal job, like exquisite A+, that you can't find it? I do that all the time. I think we will keep what she's got. I did that with all of my forms for my filing my taxes. For the longest time, I'm like, where did I put it? And they were on a bookshelf. They just were like aligned with the books so that the spine, quote unquote, faced outwards. But since it's like a letter, you can barely see the spine. And that's why I couldn't see it. But I did a good job. The returned cultist case. Nev finally confronted Aelia face to face, stopping her blood magic ritual and freeing the people of Docktown from the cultists' hold. Aelia will no longer threaten Docktown, or anywhere else. Nev is Docktown's protector. The Venatori should fear her. She'll watch Docktown's back, and knows that the team will watch hers. That didn't get her though to hero status. Other way. What is it? I thought they would have. See, this is the new one. Wait, no, I was there for a reason. I do that so much. No combos. Go see what Davern and Tosh are talking about. But just for fun. What you guys doing?
Hey, about Elgernon's dragon.
Yeah,
You have to do the final strike.
I know. Same deal as Weishaupt.
Dragon that size means a lot of climbing. You gonna be okay?
You think I can't climb?
I don't know. Grey Wardens wear a lot of armor.
That's true.
The Lords of Fortune climb through old ruins all the time. I can show you some exercises.
I'll think about it.
They're such little soldiers. Okay, but that didn't get Nev to Hero the Veilguard, so there's probably something else to do in Docktown for her. But while we wait on presumably another quest, I'm gonna go and do that haunting that is in Docktown, which should close up the Navara quest line. But I'm not sure, because I have not played this game before. Like, fully. Well, that was an unnecessary level of parkour, but we take it. How was it already an hour stream? That didn't feel that long. Get lost in the sauce super easily. I wish I could stream longer on a weekday. But my 9 to 5 prevents me from so. And then I won't be streaming Wednesday, as I said in my post on Twitter and Blue Sky. Normally I do, but I won't be doing that because I'm going to a session 0 for D&D. And I still have to finalize my character. But I think I'll be playing a Dragonborn Barbarian.
You joined the Inquisition early.
Yeah, I volunteered because Lost Inquisition soldiers kept showing up and spooking my sheep. They had really old maps.
Is Harding like the map person? Am I supposed to know that? So I'm gonna be playing as a Dragonborn Barbarian. I just have to finish up my backstory stuff. And our DM sent us, like, I've never seen this approach to it, but it makes sense. I have to come up with some knives, spoons, and forks. And these are all tools for the DM. So knives, they use to stab you with, essentially. This is the trauma, or, like, really juicy bits. So, like, for mine, I'm a barbarian who went out to explore with my brother, who was, like, magic-y, right? And they were doing, like, some investigations. And I was just there to back him up. But in one of those investigations, he found out this ritual thing. And tried it out. But things didn't go as planned, as they rarely do. And he, like, literally disappeared before my eyes. So one of my knives is that happened, and I feel like a failure to my clan because I couldn't adequately protect my brother. So if the DM decides to go ahead and pull one out, stab me, and then twist it, I have given them that information. But the trade-off to each one of these is that the more I provide, apparently I can get, like, cool or uncommon and, like, rare loot, depending on, I guess, how good what I provide is. I don't know if it's, like, 1 knife equals one of those or 3 spoons equals one of those. But it encourages the players to come up with stuff, just so it's not like a really flat character.
You're close to Charter, the Inquisition spy master.
Is anyone close to Charter? Really? You know, I once saw her make a Marquis weep just by greeting him.
What the fuck?
Must have been some greeting.
I want to meet Charter now. I guess that would be in the Inquisition game, right? The one before this? Or, right? Yeah, that's the one before this. Oh, and then spoons, right, would be like the fun part. The really happy things, like what's your favorite flavor of ice cream, or your favorite song, or favorite weather, or what do you like to do to pass the time, or whatever. So it's like the flavor of your character for funsies. And then, oh
Is
wait.
that a candle hop? It must be the haunting.
Death. And then forks are what your drive is. So it's tied to a knife for mine. But my main drive is I need to find my brother. I don't know if they're actually dead or not. I just know they disappeared. So I'd like to find them. Another one comes from a spoon. So, as I couldn't find my brother, I turned to gambling at some point, and so I owe either a gang or a mafia, somebody bad, right? I owe them a lot of money. So one of my forks is also like, I don't want to be caught, essentially. I don't like that they're like above me. I like can't hit them as well. And then my last fork, which is a minor one. These are all like listed down in priority. Is to continue the research my brother was doing. But like, I'm not gonna die for that. But I would die for information or trying to grab my brother again, so. Different levels of commitment there. I just have to figure out a little more of like what I've been doing in the meantime. And if there's anything else special.
Candle hops are cuter when they're small and not trying to kill us.
Oh, look, a
Candle
chest.
hop enchantments give them the lay of the city. If the spirit picked those up, made it easy to skulk around.
And I got an achievement for that. Yes. Can I pick him up? Oh, no. Bye, little candle hop. Now we will fast travel to the necropolis. I'm surprised there wasn't any more side quests here. Look, I'm missing one unique chest here. There's 96% discovered in Docktown. But I don't know where it is. I think I'm more delinquent in Treviso though, so. Wait, can I get to this? It says... bottom. They need to have more waypoints there. See, this is where I would actually fast travel. This door. To this door? A weird door like that? Yeah. Let's pretend it's this, right? I don't think it's that door though. No, that's just the door outside of the hideout. Okay. How get to the mark? Guess I'll just travel, or I'm gonna follow the waypoint and see where that leads me. Is it this way? Is it even this way? Maybe. Mayhaps not. Mayhaps yes. There was a way to open that, right? And can you open again? No, I've definitely been through there. Don't know how to get through it. Undiscovered beacon? How? Have I not been there? I guess they kind of technically reset. When the dragons attacked. Fire Nation attacked. But I feel like I've been there. I have to hug the maybe.
People talk about Minra.
going whichever way I'm facing. This way? Yes? This is where I came from, though. Oh, wait. Through the boats? I'm gonna keep opening this to make sure I'm going right. Okay, now turn right.
Danger below the streets.
Oh wait, is it this way? Am I getting closer? Oh, is this because I just cleared this area? There.
The Threads have their own private docks, but the Viper says most of the smuggling happens elsewhere, to confuse people.
Can't make it too easy. It's never boring in the thread market, and...
Was it that one passage that was... Oh, look! Found me. You don't give up. We knew it. I don't know how many more of those I need either. I don't know if that's an achievement either.
With Aelia gone, the Threads are reclaiming businesses disrupted by her Venatori.
No! Oh my gosh! Oh, yeah. Am I really not allowed? I don't think I am. It's total BS.
Do you know?
I don't know everyone in the city.
You know the Viper, and everyone thinks he's a myth.
Sure.
And Dorian.
No, he's not quiet. And he's one of ours.
What about the elf who makes tiny cakes?
Dartara.
I made that one up.
You should meet her. Damn good cake.
Bro, it is that way, but I can't get to it.
Stuff.
There's a story around Docktown about a thread smuggler who hid a hoard of goods. People say he sailed to Ravane with it, or Antiva. Either
Is this
way.
a come back later sort of thing? Sorry to cut you off, Nev. Go this way. Literally. They won't let me through. And I can't jump
Made
over
an
them.
enemy of the Threads. What
That
if
I
it
understand,
was
right? There's 3
here
people.
the whole time.
How can't I get through there? I'm upset. Fine. I'll be back though. I'm not happy about it, but I'll be back. I really sat up in my chair and everything. I'm like looking at the screen. Like it's a game or something. Like a sports game is what I mean. Can I buy anything cool?
Prepare yourselves.
Actually, can I sell you anything cool? Nice. Oh, that's max upgraded. Small perma boost. I don't need mementos anymore. I'll take it. That's an expensive memento. But I already bought it. What are you? Helping hand. Always have maximum arrows. Your ranged attacks can no longer deal weak point damage. Well, guess what? I don't use arrows like that. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, time to report.
Congratulations are in order. There are no more hauntings of this magnitude to be dealt with.
You have done well.
Dope.
Allow us to present you with a final token of our appreciation.
Your new seals hold.
Gain precision when you reach low health. And you leech 100% while you have low health. Well, but that's a really quick way of getting out of low health. However, I do like what I have. I need to upgrade it, but I don't know whenever that decides to show up.
Good.
Now go away. I am missing one chest here as well. I have no idea where it is. And that's a darn shame. And I'm like technically done here, right? So I don't know what that means. I don't see like anything that's left to explore. Or like a passage that has a little shadow to it. But I also don't want to look it up just in case it's spoilers. So I'm gonna have to wait that one out too. Sigh. And then I'll go to the lighthouse just to make sure nobody has anything. Basically, if there's a side quest I can do that I can run away from the story again. Well, there's a conversation. I've been running away from the story for a while, though. So I think the game is like, alright, you've had your fun. But stuff has to happen.
Keep your stomach tight. Lock it in.
Oh my god, are they doing exercises?
11.
Controlled. Don't bounce on the bottom.
12.
Hey, do wardens not know what comes after 12? Get your ass up there.
Teamwork.
I love watching the team come together in the spirit of cooperation.
I love watching other things too.
Does he need help with what comes after 12?
I can still make a fist rook.
You're pulling yourself up an archdemon's back. You think it's gonna let you rest because your arms are tired?
13.
Keep going. Archdemon's eating a bunch of griffin babies while you wait.
Hey, 14.
Get your ass up there.
I could have had either of this.
Your legs like a nug. Come on.
15.
Nice.
16 would be showing off.
I wasn't sure you had that last one in you. Nicely done.
I said no mercy. Tosh delivered.
So did you. Keep it up.
You caught the tail end of this, Rook. I need to get ready for an archdemon. Tosh was happy to provide several sets worth of pain.
Now it's your turn. What have you got for me?
Look how massive they are. Tosh versus like the rest of us.
Final set's almost done. Slow descent and keep it going, just like before.
16.
This isn't a rest break. Don't lock your arms at the top.
17.
Just a few more. Looks like you need some help.
No. 18.
Then where's 19? Keep it strong.
That's what your mother said last night. 19.
Oh my god.
Come on, Tosh. You want Davrin to tell everybody you couldn't handle a Grey Warden workout? You gonna let him say that?
Sweaty.
There you go. Keep that up, we'll have you in heavy armor and a shield soon enough.
Thanks. Good workout. Hey, Sorry for all the stuff I said about your mom.
She can take it. Whatever gets you through the last few.
And Davern didn't win.
Come on. Drinks are on me. If you can lift them.
Such little buddies. Wow. No drinks for me, I guess. And then I think Nev and Balara were having a chat. But not like a conversation that I can interact with, just listen in on. Hello!
I thought I'd let go of Syrian the first time. I didn't. Not really. This time, I don't know. I still don't know if I will.
You never do. Funny, the things that wake you up years after you think they're gone.
I'm at peace with it. Real peace this time. So even if I carry it with me, it's lighter now. Maybe I'm not making sense. Am I making sense?
You are.
More than you think.
Okay. That means I have to do story quest. Of the two available. I can go meet with the Inquisitor, who we've already blown off. Or I can go to Treviso. Oh yeah, dude, we haven't fought the Butcher yet. So this is a request to return to the Cobbled Swan leads to learning more about Soul. Okay, well, I want to do that one. I love lore. We love chisme. The tea. Let's go. And then we can beat up the Butcher. Oh, I was gonna be like, well, if we're gonna beat up the Butcher, I can take Lucanus and Nev. But I don't wanna. Because they're an item now. And I don't want to third wheel them. No, thank you. I do enough of that IRL. Wait, do bones sound different? No, not really. I haven't fallen yet. I think. I don't remember falling yet.
To other shores.
Have a little combo.
Would you like a berry? I found them last week, but they're still good.
Found where?
There was a whole patch in that Minrathous square.
In the... Mages throughout use components there.
Oh. Oh no.
If you grow a tail, don't come to me.
Who should she come to then? That's also just super irresponsible of the mages. There's so many like little pets and little critters in Minrathous, Ducktown. What if one of them had eaten it? And they already have tails. Would they lose their tail? I guess it depends on the creature. How okay that is. Like to survive. Because it's used a lot for balance, so if like, for example, you're climbing a lot, a little more necessary. Would have a big impact if you didn't have it. Any other candle hops anywhere? It's probably in areas I haven't seen yet. Oops. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, bark, bark. Woof, 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 woof.
I dreamed about strawberry tarts last night.
Blueberry tarts.
And you're telling me this because...
No.
Because the whole dream thing's still new to me.
Oh, yeah.
Also, you were there. You stole my tarts.
Are you mad at me for something I did in a dream?
No.
Oh, you're still so new to the dream things. Yeah, that doesn't necessarily mean it's happened. That's cute. Yeah, dwarves couldn't dream before. Oh wait, are we gonna see Morrigan too? Inquisitor. Oh, the great.
These meetings can't be good for business. I'm here, Inquisitor.
I announced to the room.
It isn't just Inquisitor, is it? You were someone before that.
Clan Llewellyn. We try to be no one you've heard of. Morrigan is holding a perimeter. We're alone.
We don't get to see more,
Tell
Mom.
me what Solus did at Elganon's ritual.
Sounds like you already know.
I need to hear it from you.
Yeah, I would say he had no choice but to help.
We were up against an archdemon, and he reached out to help. Seemingly.
You're not sure about his motives?
Could be genuine, could be self-interest. He'd have been screwed too if we didn't make it.
He's never clear, but he's always thinking about where it ends. How many of his names do you know? God of Lies, Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel. They're titles he earned from enemies, followers, and fractured history. He and I shared another name. Vanan.
What does that mean?
Your heart. He meant that much?
Yes, he did.
God, we're an item?
You've spoken to him in your dreams. You felt the power of that mind. His love could burn against me like a bonfire.
I don't know, I don't
He
really
seemed
like
so
him.
kind, and wise, and sad. And looked at me as if I somehow mattered more than anything around us. For a time, I thought I would have followed anywhere he asked me to.
Then what'd you do? Except that you didn't. Welcome back, Daff. It seems like you come back armed with tacos. This is made out of chicken? Is it still good? Because yesterday it was really good off the grill or stove. I'm sure it tastes delicious now, too. Nice, nice. I'm drinking a ranch water, but that's as close to tacos as I've got.
Guess that changed when he decided to tear down the veil and destroy the
Go ahead and take a
world.
bite and see.
Did he
see how
ever
it is.
really decide it, though?
Well, he was doing the ritual.
Yes. A ritual we would never have known about, had he not saved my life and told me what he planned to do. He warned me not to follow him, and then he left enough hints for us to do so.
Ever
Hold
wild.
on. You think he wanted you to stop him?
His name is Solus. It means pride. Perhaps he couldn't change his mind himself and hoped that someone else could help him. Or maybe I'm the prideful one.
Sounds like y'all needed to
Imagining his
communicate
broken
that
heart
out.
so that I never have to face my folly. That I loved someone who made such grave mistakes that I might love him still.
You almost sound like you're ready to join him in that prison in the Fade.
To give up the world for him? No. We've got to save it first.
Meaning you then would
But
give it up?
after, if there were a way, if he felt the same, if I could leave the world behind and just have him, I don't know.
Wait, so the Inquisitor really called me here to talk about her boy troubles? Which happens to be Solus, but that's all we've got right now on the docket as far as a conversation. He's no gut for you. Oh, why? Why is it making me decide that I've been deciding all of my companions, like, lives, essentially, right? Why am I in charge of what the Inquisitor, like, the lead is gonna do? I can't even swim! Why is it up to me? He's not good for you. He wouldn't want that for you. You were good for him. Okay, I feel like you deserve happiness should be neutral. Because happiness is putting yourself first too. but this is more like, oh, you'll be happy with Solus, whatever. I'm not a fan of Solus. I think he's an asshole. I really wish these responses were like more neutral rather than like, go get Solus. These two don't feel right either. I think I'm gonna do You Deserve Happiness. But I don't like the idea that they're gonna reunite with Solus. But that seems like the correct response to me. I don't really agree with the consequences. Much like, so really, I don't really like the romancing pace of this game is what I've discovered. But it's okay. Not every game's a 10.
He really made you happy?
Yes. He really did.
Are you sure about that?
He deserved to be happy. As long as he's not, you know, trying to tear down the veil again.
That would put a dampener on things, yes.
This is all hypothetical anyway. He's trapped in the Fade with no way out.
Is it though?
He's surprised us before. But enough about me. Tell me about you and Balara.
This is just a romance sesh. What the fuck?
Morrigan has eyes everywhere.
Of course she does.
I don't get to tell her about Balara. They don't let me that, but I have to decide her life. Okay. Make it make sense. Oh, you saw this in a YouTube video. I am blindfolded in this game. I know nothing. Did anything change? I still can't get to this fucking door because... I'm gonna try one more time, but I don't think I can do it. This way? Yep. Nope, they're still on the fucking stairs. Cries and Tiny Elf. Okay. And then I go to the lighthouse and help side quest, but I won't get it. A missive. A message from the front, the coming storm. Rook, thank you for meeting with me again. There are precious few in this world who understand the particular burdens people like us carry. And while I don't imagine either of us begrudge our responsibilities, sometimes just knowing that someone else understands can lift that weight. Much as you hold your own people together through what must often seem like sheer force of will, so too must I keep the fragile alliance of the South alive. Even though I was gone for only a brief sojourn to speak to you, I returned to no small amount of chaos that I needed to spend time repairing. In my last letter, I said that it felt like the calm before the storm, and it still does. The blight continues to creep forward, slowly but inexorably. But we've seen very little of the Darkspawn even as the corruption claims more and more of our lands. We've had more success to the west, where we've won several battles against the Venatori, and to the north. Little trace remains of the Antom dreadnoughts at the mouth of the Waking Sea. Still, the storm is building. We can all feel it. There's a tension in the air, and before you know it, the winds will howl and the thunder roll. She just turned into like a poet there. Until then, we wait. We ready ourselves, and when the time comes, we will stand firm against the gathering darkness. Yours, the Inquisitor. Yeah, so you can basically play as the Inquisitor, right, in the previous one? If I got that right. Is it always a female protagonist, though? I don't know about that part. But that's why at the beginning of this game, you could, like, customize them, I think. But I was like, well, I haven't played Inquisition, so we're just gonna put this on default. No side quests. Okay. Okay. So if you can customize the character, is Sola still a romanceable option even if you don't play as like a female elf? I have no idea. to take Lucanus. Which means I can take Valara. Look, we kind of match. His armor is giving a little more Craven the Hunter plus Crow, but we both give off Crow vibes. No scrying available. That's fine. Matchy matchy indeed. It's like we have the same background or something.
To other shores.
Are they gonna talk now? About cooking.
Oh, Lucanus, I wanted to ask you something.
Ask away.
Are you and Nev dating? Sorry, I'm bad at being subtle.
We're seeing how things go. You know, testing the waters.
Well, that's good. I'm glad for both of you. I like it when my friends are happy.
I don't like this conversation anymore. I don't take Lucanus and Nev together anywhere anymore because they're an item. Ah, so Solus is straight then. That's okay. Not everybody can be gay. Queer. Or fruity. And maybe he's more human or like personable in that game. But I think just because for that war, there's two paths I could take. So I don't really like him. I would play as a male protagonist just so that romance isn't available. Or I could play as a female protagonist and then just reject him at the end. But I don't know. Remember when you said that Treviso was gonna offer me like another difficult decision? Don't tell me what it is, right? But am I about to go and get my emotions crushed again? Is that what's gonna happen here? Somebody gonna die? Don't answer that. Just tell me if this is the point. Is my soul gonna be rendered gone? Apparently each male and female option has a male and female's romance option too. Okay. So that means I have to play twice if I play Inquisition. And it's supposed to be a massive game, like bigger than this one. And I'm like over 100 hours probably with this game session in this game. You don't think so, and you don't know if it's in Treviso or not. Well, let's find out, shall we?
Rook stopped the Entente, took down their comic maker. She did your job for you. She's a hero.
Just a meddling busybody. One who stirred up the butcher's Entente.
Sorry, sir. I did what had to be done. I think I have to have a certain conversation before it happens. Well, I've had lots of conversations. I don't know which one would be the requirement. Is it with who you're romancing? No? That leads me to think that they're in danger. In which case I would never have romanced Valara, because she deserves to be protected.
Your coin helps, and there's some good bargains out there for you.
Sad. So sad. No, they need to be safe. Wait, is the hard decision and the romance thing separate? I can have a pro head? So convos with your romantic partner, then you do a thing, and a thing happens, and you have to choose, and that's emotional damage? No! I want everybody to be okay.
I'm always open.
Well, I hope this doesn't lead to that. Okay. Because I think it will, though, either way. Because this is a story mission, and this is the last thing I have available to do. So either way, I'm going to inch closer to it, whatever this thing is.
I can't believe you're defending them.
I am not defending anyone, Jacobus.
You're letting them be a part of this? My cousin died because the governor didn't stop the Antam from...
Jacobus.
No. I'm not going to stand around and listen to this. I'll see you later.
He's gonna go rogue. A rogue.
Well, now that unpleasantness is dealt with, about your mysterious informant.
Whoever they are, they know the Antam and Treviso.
Your message made it sound like this informant also knows where the gods are staging their ritual.
Treviso does not need this troublemaker. This should be left to proper officials.
It very much concerns Rook. We have a contact who offers access to the Butcher and privileged information on the gods.
A chance to find your gods and to free the city. A prize for both our causes.
I'm a crow, both concerned.
We need both. If we're
Look
strong,
honest, I don't want
we
your
can stand
approval
against
anymore.
anyone.
Someone else
I
seems
have a
to think
vendetta
so.
now.
The contact knows the city and the Antam.
How do you know it's for real?
They gave us patrol patterns. Dreadnought arrivals. Their information is real.
And you didn't share this with me?
The bookkeepers can bookkeep when the meeting is done.
When and where do we meet?
They'll be in the market.
And they ask for me, not you or Viago.
You helped this city, and you're helping all of Thedas. You've earned respect.
Hey, I have street cred. From somebody, I've got street cred. You way overfilled the tacos with 3 pieces of chimkin, 2 slices of avocado, and some tomato. Well, I think it's safe to say that you can lose the avocado and be happy. But an overfilled taco's best friend is another tortilla or a fork. And you should be fine. I stand by what I said. I'll die on that hill. What if it's a trap?
Hypothetically, what if I'm walking into an ambush?
I would prepare for one.
Not everything is an adder in the wardrobe.
I said to prepare. I didn't say not to go.
Save the tomato! Or maybe you can, like, smash it up a little bit better. And then it should stay in the taco.
There's really no clue who it is?
They're foolish enough to think crows are reliable. That's a clue about their worth.
Hey.
They promise help.
So do you when you're not killing each other. Treviso deserves better.
Fuck you.
It's getting the best.
That has yet to be proven.
I have half of mine to take that guy out. You know, if you have to go heat up a tortilla and leave my stream for that, I think that is 100% justified because it's a tortilla. You gotta treat your tacos
What about
right.
the human help that Anton was getting? You have any leads on that?
We continue what you started. The other Talons are turning over every stone.
You trust them? Not even your first Talon is safe from your infighting.
Bro, why is this guy bitching?
We are all Antivan crows.
And yet those of us sworn to Treviso are beneath you.
Yeah, because you act like that.
I'll talk with this mystery contact.
And the rest of us will hope not to get caught in your crossfire again.
We fight for everyone. And the chance to strike at the gods and the Antam? It's worth the risk. Good luck, Rook. See what this mysterious informant can give us.
I think the little angry kid is going to make a reappearance.
The meeting is in the market, Rook.
They implied you can't miss them.
Try not to damage anything.
Dude. Well, if I were a dirge, yeah, stabby stab, and then loot.
Like Antam blood. I'll keep the goods flowing.
I'm gonna buy all of this, and there goes all my money. But I want to have like all of the appearances. I may wear that crow helmet on a funny day. Okay.
See you again.
Meet the informant at the market.
This is a trap.
Bold to try to trap a crow fighting the gods. I'm at least
I
curious.
used to have more coin.
If
I was
our
almost at
informant
40k.
actually knows where Elganon and Gillinane are performing their
And then I
next
started buying
ritual,
things.
It's worth the risk.
How many chests do I need here? I need 1. Where is it? Right there. How do I get to it? No idea. You're here, presumably? Where am I going? Not that way. Yeah, I used to be rich, and then I started using the dinero. It's on a bottom floor. Excuse me. Okay.
I thought you were going to threaten me if I heard Nev.
Yeah, yes.
Sorry?
Before, when you asked if we were seeing each other.
Oh, definitely not. Nev could
Oh.
wipe the floor with you if she had
Okay,
to.
that's true.
So no need for me to threaten you too.
True.
Fair response. So I'd be like, of course I would. Look, that's what I have! A vendetta! When seating is not limited by an occupation, all are welcome at the Cantori Diamond. But the most prestigious tables are invite only for the signature house game of Vendetta. In the game, played with a divination deck, Death and the Fool constantly trade ownership, eliminating a major arcana card with each pass. Hands are rebuilt with the minor arcana until Death at last takes the Fool, and best final draw takes the pot. Outcomes can seem nebulous, and it is rumored the entire exercise is a silent way to discuss contracts, while hands are kept busy and away from weapons. These suspicions are always voiced by onlookers. The invited do not speak of Vendetta. From Games of Chancers by Philium, a bard! A bard? Maybe it should have been sung. I'll open this. I don't think I've been here. Just that one. Yes. Roseville. And that. I have 100% at Treviso. Okay, I'm happy. That felt good. I have all the chests and the Van Harel statues. I need one in Docktown, but I don't know where it is.
You don't trust me. Why don't you do it?
I think I cleared out Ravane, and then I'm missing one in Navarra, but I had no idea where that is on the map either.
Okay. Viago and Taya said our informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them. I just hope their supposed information about the god's location is actually true.
And if not, we murder them.
Rook, I presume.
The butcher.
The butcher.
There's no need for that.
I guess the butcher
Treviso's
would
the
know.
trap, not this meeting.
The secret ingredient is crime.
So tense. I promise, I'll signal when it's time to fight.
Who voices the butcher? We have to look this up. First Google search up of the stream. Butcher VA. Veilguard. Armin Taylor. Right? Yeah. Because that is a smooth voice. Also, the just complexion of the butcher is giving me a lot of architect from like Prometheus, which is like Alien series. It looks like an architect, and they fuck things up.
Strange way to ambush someone.
I think it's also that he's kind of calm. I don't like it. It's an uneasy feeling.
I don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march on the crows? Scattered on town flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino and every inch of this city.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
There's money being made by the occupation, but not by me. I said Treviso was the trap.
Blink.
And I meant it.
Blink.
The jewel.
He hasn't blinked. I think that might be it.
She sings even while caged. Such purity in every stone.
Blink.
It's trapped my heart.
I look scared. I'm so small.
City.
Good than me. I don't believe. Let's be a little more diplomatic. I could fuck them up, but it's okay. Let's do then why hurt it.
You have a strange way of showing your affection.
I conquered it. I didn't betray it. Not like the cattle born here. You know there are
I
traitors
was born here.
They ransom their own city.
I guess
Little
not, actually.
gods stalk the land, but
I'm an elf.
these filth worship their own purses.
I'm from here though.
But you're different.
Because I wasn't born here?
You crows stay true to your roles.
Ah, okay, the crows are an exception.
It means something when you die, and even more when you kill. You're as much a work of art as this city.
I'm not like other girls.
And you
Flips hair.
want a secret from me.
Bro, you called me.
You knew I was coming. Cut to the chase and tell me where the gods want their ritual.
Stop it! I don't like him!
They give strength.
But all they ask in return is everything.
Well, duh.
I can feel their corruption. I can hear their whispers.
They're calling for a ritual. If I give in, I'll know where you need to go. But I will lose my jewel.
My city. So, you live in a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers.
Could I have played that differently?
And show me if the crows deserve my city.
Oh, wow. Rollies? Oh, well, I don't know if I would want to leave it to Rollies.
Letting himself fall to the blight? Finish them off! We need to go after the butcher!
No. So he gave in to the blight because I asked him to, or what?
So the butcher wants me to prove I'm crow enough to be worthy of Treviso. That's what's happening.
By turning himself into a monster.
That seems a very roundabout kind of logic to me personally, but that does appear to be what's happening. Get to the drown district. But I cannot swim.
Like normal, like the butcher hasn't gone nuts.
Who would believe it?
Safer to keep your head down, I guess.
Why did I hear him?
I see what you need. You deserve it.
Hear the shift in his voice? He's changing.
And why can't we hear voice? Also, why can't I go that way? Something's a little weird.
I see. My Treviso. Who doesn't abandon you to the traitors who gave you to me?
There's the butcher.
No!
And fighting his own Antom.
How's that thing going to tell us about the gods?
We have to hope he's still in there.
Oh my god. And that's how the world ends.
I see you, Rook, and I see the ritual. Act me, fight me, when they say. This is the power the gods give.
Ah! Butcher! Where is the ritual?
Oh, come on, Jake. Move. Move again. Oh, didn't do that time. Fuck this guy. Okay, wait. Let's do a thing.
There's nothing left of him.
I see Tearstone Island. The ritual. Tearstone Island.
Did it.
He's gone.
After
And he named the ritual
I didn't
site
die.
Tearstone Island.
The butcher kept his word.
I still don't understand why exactly he helped us, though.
He got the death he wanted. Good trade, I guess.
Oh, he wanted to die?
And he gave us the information we came for.
Yes, truly the butcher was a paragon of honor and virtue, and
Why are you here?
all devastated to see him go.
Eventually.
And now you have a location for your final pointless confrontation. The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's death? So go. Leave Treviso to those who deserve it.
You gutless traitor. You weren't powerless against the butcher. You were working with him.
I don't expect you to understand this, but sometimes governance means not showing your entire hand.
You sold the crows out to the Antom.
I kept Treviso safe, protected. Unlike you crows, I had to think ahead. You know what the Antom did elsewhere in Antiva, and in every other city they occupied. You and your troop of fools would have gladly
Can we stab him now?
provoked the Antom to slaughter.
He's a traitor.
I gave them the crows, so they would not take the rest of the city. I gave them an inch, so they would not take a mile.
How's that working out?
Rationalize it however you want. Weight the scales so they tip in your favor. You're still a traitor who gave up on the fight, and gave up on us. You didn't prevent a slaughter. You just postponed it.
If you hadn't killed the butcher...
Someone else would have. He decided he wasn't their pawn anymore. The gods would have killed him. And then you would be ruled by someone much, much worse.
For real, can I stab him now?
You should have been a politician, Rook.
Hell no.
Instead of wasting your talents with that gang of circus rejects. But this city is mine. We need a real leader. You know who else wants a leader? The Antam. And if someone plays the role they want, they are very accepting. They also understand that bringing order to Treviso requires the
talks a lot.
disruptive
Damn.
elements that cause nothing but chaos.
Guess he's a true politician.
So go to Tearstone Island. Have your little showdown with the gods, fight your pointless battle, and leave the city to me.
What's stopping us from going and attacking this guy? Politicians die, right? That's normal.
It makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
The other officials, of course, know nothing.
Of course. I'm surprised they even remember the governor's name.
I take it you heard? The butcher's dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Antam fell in line?
Eventually is apparently playing the role they want.
The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
No, I knew he was weird. He was a bitch.
Something always bothered me about Avenchi.
Many things bothered me about Evenchi, yet I did not spot the most important one.
This wasn't a failure. You gave us the name we needed.
The hand that leashed Treviso. The butcher was the mouth, but the hand was Evenchi all along. They think they have the power in the Antam, and a network doing their will.
But we have the face of our enemy.
Evenchi will be hiding, so we will hound their Antam and make them desperate.
Perfect.
When the governors show themselves again, we end this.
You're not concerned the gods will send the Antam more support?
The gods might come for us, but they're coming for everyone. I believe you are crafting the answer to that, and we will help as we can.
When Evenchi left, they made it sound like they were planning something.
I suspect it will be about restoring order as they see it, and that the crows will be first on their list.
Whatever the good governor's intent, we'll end it.
Evenchi keeps talking about restoring order and rebuilding Treviso, but what then?
I believe the good governor's plan was to risk the city to try and claim the nation. If the Antam beheaded the crows, who would merchant princes hire? Who would invaders fear?
As if the Antam would fill that role. This was a bookkeeper's angry grab at power.
Let's take him out.
We'll stop Evenchi.
The gods. Did you learn where they will be?
Tearstone Island. Evenchi confirmed it before they left.
We know the time to face Elgarnon and Gillanane approaches, but it will not take us long to find Evenchi.
You are a crow, and you have suffered the governor's treachery. You should be here when we stop them.
We'll let you know when we'll make our move.
Perfect.
And after that, Treviso will be free.
Somebody pan up to fade to black. For the love of Treviso. The blight corrupted butcher revealed Tearstone Island as the location of the god's next ritual. He is dead, but Governor Evenchi declared themselves the one who betrayed Treviso to the Antam. Now Evenchi controls the Antam, and the crows must fight harder than ever to depose the corrupt governor. It's so good, but I get permanent necrotic weapons, so I have to say no. But that's very nice sword.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
Team meeting? Like, oh yeah, I still have one chest in Arlington. I have no idea where that is. It's done. Just in Docktown. 2 in the wetlands. And then 1 here. Price. Price and income. Oh yeah, and one here. I don't know how to fuck to get to that door, so. The drums of war. Rook, events move with tremendous speed. Much that we thought certain has turned out to be only wishful thinking. And every day we find ourselves pushed to our limits. The Darkspawn, until now, little more than a trickle, have become a flood. And we've been forced to abandon villages and settlements all across southern Ferelden. We have retaken Skyhold from the demons that infested it. And there we've brought refugees from this onslaught. How fitting that the fortress that housed my people when we waged war against Orpheus should serve to once again protect the innocent from would-be gods. Yet I fear that even Skyhold won't be sufficient. Already the Darkspawn have claimed Redcliffe, and the shores of Lake Calenhad writhe with the Blight's corruption. Our land sickens and dies, and I fear that whoever among Ferelden's people lived through this relentless assault will starve to death instead. It's a cruel fate for those who have already been through so much. Skyhold stands as firm as the rock of the mountain themselves, but stone provides little sustenance. The chastened and Avar hunt and bring food, but even they return empty-handed more often than not. But hope remains. There has been no sign of the Antam in the waking sea, and reports from Orlais suggest that the Venatori have been fought to a standstill. The Free Marchers have unified under a single banner, and even now march south to aid us in our struggle. I can't say with confidence that we'll win this war, but we will make the gods pay in blood for every inch of ground. The people of Thedas have not yet fallen, and I hope they never will. The Inquisitor. Dang. And we, like, just met with them. Skill. Why has that got a little star on it? I'll never know. Like the one Josh has right now. Oh wait, I'm at the lighthouse. Alright, thank you for coming in and for lurking. Take care of yourself, and I'll tune into your stream here later. Side quest? Note from the crows. Rook, we've gotten wind of Governor Evenchi plans for Treviso. It's not good. Come find us in the diamond. Yes. Because it's not a main quest, technically. And Lucanus and Nev also want to talk. Fuck that they both do, but it's fine. It's not together. Talk to Nev first. Oh well, we never get our team meeting this stream. That'd be funny. I would do that too.
Venatori had the narrow road. Now they think twice before walking that way.
And your neighbors? What's the price of that protection?
You think I'd charge our dear friends? The people who spread rumors about how Threads made Aelia disappear.
Rebuilding the Threads' reputation for free?
For the few of us left. Now the Venatori who thought he found a legitimate charm supplier, he gets counterfeit goods. Triple cost.
So you bleed the Venatori any way you can.
Life's short, isn't it, friends? Let's do what makes us happy. Anyway, Nev, I'm out of news. But the threads are yours. You need something?
Oh!
Say the word.
Thanks, Alec. Remember, if you cross our neighbors...
You can drown me in the Nosen Sea. Rook, it's been a pleasure. You've got a good setup here. Enjoy life in the Fade.
Life in the Fade? Huh. We've been at the lighthouse a while now.
I don't know when it started, but I think of it as home.
It's built to be inviting.
Which you still find suspicious.
You know,
This is my only address now. I still had an apartment back home. Rent paid up and everything. It got torched.
Oh no.
In the dragon attack.
Nev.
Everything I have is here in this room. One false step from drifting into the Fade.
Well, now I feel a little worse about picking Treviso.
It's been hard, but you've made it this far.
What's another step or two? I never expect things to go to plan, but I usually have one anyway. Or 7. And a half-dozen backup plans, just in case.
Never know.
And now?
Everything's changed. I've changed. If I survive the job, I'll be starting over, in a way. Maybe that should scare me. But I think I need it. I usually hate unanswered questions, but this one, I'll let myself figure out once I get there.
I also hate unanswered questions. Oh, what? How was that getting her to hero the Veilguard? That's fine. I guess, okay, whatever. We did it! Complete Veilguard assembled! City of Shadows. Corruption has a vice grip on Minrathous. And Nev knows that the best way to combat it is to rip out its rotten core. Your support has helped Nev see that she can make a real difference and that she's not alone in the fight. Winter's Wrath. Aligning with the Threat Syndicate to protect Minrathous from the shadows, Nev is swift and determined in taking down any threats. Shredder's Plates. This intimidating reinforced leather number is well plated to protect its wearer from Docktown's many enemies. Let's go ahead. Nick, I talked to Lucky Mal and you're even. Charm shipment's all yours, and remember, you hear anything good, bring it to me. I'll make sure it reaches the boss, with credit. You weren't in great with the last one. Here's your chance to turn it around. Nothing happens in Docktown that she doesn't hear about it. It's cool that Nev now leads the threads. I wasn't expecting that, but I like it. Skill point? Talk to Lucanus here. Yeah, but what are y'all talking about?
I think being a chef could be fun.
You planning a career change?
You get to cook delicious food, which makes people happy. That has to make you happy too, right?
You never met Weishaupt's head cook. A sour man, taking his frustrations out in his food.
Oh.
You could taste the bitterness in every bite.
I think that's mostly because First Warden.
Rook, have a moment?
What is it?
You were there to witness my new deal with Spite. You should come with us to see it paid in full, when you're ready.
What does that mean? Let's do that one first, but I don't know what that means. What do you mean? What do you mean? He is adorable. We have to give him a pet before we leave. And I suppose I can fast travel to I guess we need to take you, and we'll take Valara. Meet Lucanus in the marked location, or the location marked in Treviso. Okie dokie. It's down here. I really thought I fell there. Normally it's just here to take. I don't know why it wasn't activated.
and Syrian were close before.
He was the one person I could always count on, who always had my back.
You thought he was dead, and then he turned up alive and a monster. I wonder if Katerina feels the same. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Your brother isn't a real monster.
Dang, no response from Balara either. A little out of pocket, but I can see where he was coming from.
If you don't stop humming right here, right now,
What?
That's just a convo.
Do you think they're wondering why you ordered a
coffee.
drink for the empty chair?
If they are, they won't tell anyone. The crows own this cafe.
Smells like Lucanis.
Just try it.
So, are you two okay now? Since you didn't kill Ilario, I mean.
We still hurt him. That humiliation in front of everyone, he'll never forgive that. So there's peace, for the moment at least.
Yeah, are they
Are
okay
the
with
other
them?
Talons okay with the whole abomination thing?
Probably not.
I don't think I
but
would
they
have
prefer
worded it
me
that
to
way.
Ilaria or the Venatori. I suppose the crows have had worse first Talons.
How is your grandmother doing?
You've met her. She was hewn out of Dragonbone. She's pretending not to be upset by Ilario's betrayal and my possession. Which means she's making everyone else as miserable as possible. Except Thea. She likes Thea.
Everybody should love Taya.
Is it strange that I'm enjoying being out with you and your imaginary friend?
It isn't exactly normal.
You try it.
I don't know what I thought it would be like. Getting out of the ossuary. Getting my life back.
You mean you didn't spend all that time dreaming about having coffee with your inner demon?
I did dream of coffee. If this is my life now, I'll take it.
Sips coffee. Sips tea. Connis's logbook 5. Toes wiggle when he drinks the brew. Small shade and a wounded spirit sitting. There is still. We are still. Drawn below is a decagonal diagram of perfectly even, intersecting geometric lines. Additional lines extend past the central diagram and reach the edges of the page. There is an infinite. There is a shelter. There is a storm outside the center. The handwriting abruptly alters. Spite says he went nowhere, and it has only been an hour or two. His measurements of time seem more accurate than the others here. So, to resume. Late evening exercises. Everybody keeps talking about a storm. And Tosh, the tablet, had mentioned, like, prepping for a storm. I wonder if we'll actually encounter an actual storm. You know? Or maybe it's the gods. And that's the prophesized storm. Also the other quest here. I want to get rid of this.
The crows have harried the Antam,
Get
and
rid of
Evenchi
Evenchi.
is revealed. But I did not think this is what they planned.
It is bold, and it will doom us all.
Please give us details. Details.
Rook, good. We have discovered what Evenchi is planning for Treviso. When you fought the comic master in the garrison, you mentioned a note you found that said some comic had gone missing.
We have discovered who stole it.
Evenchi.
The governor intends to release it all around the city to pacify violent seditionists.
They called us reckless, and now... Now Evenchi will ruin the minds of thousands in this city to have their peace and order.
Is Avenchi targeting?
Who is Avenchi planning to poison with the comic? Aside from us.
People who have spoken up too loudly against the Antam.
Anyone too friendly with the crows. I doubt Avenchi is familiar with poisons. I guarantee the comic will spread to the rest of the city as well.
God damn it.
Destroying your own people's minds. How could Avenchi do this?
By telling themselves there is nothing else to be done.
They will
What an
trot
idiot.
out some excuse to give to the worst of the politicians and the merchant princes.
You say that as if those were different people.
It is finally time to strike. Go to the garrison and prevent Avenchi from releasing the comic.
Once you are there, Thea and I will lead the crows against the rest of Avenchi's forces in the city.
Understood.
One more thing. Jacobus stormed
The
off
angry
earlier,
child!
angry at Avenchi. We have not seen him in some time.
Look out for him, would you?
Of course. We'll head to the garrison.
I knew the angry
Some
child
of the
would make
merchant
a
families have fled. They
reappearance.
got wind of Avenchi's comic and suddenly worry they are not on good terms with the governor.
I am only surprised they stayed in the city so long.
Let me track it. I could have ziplined down, but it's fine.
There's the garrison.
Hello!
Onto the garrison and the governor.
Please, go on.
Hey, Lucanus, did you see this week's meal requests?
Not yet. Was there anything notable?
Tosh had one that was, well, a little weird.
How weird?
They want to eat a demon. Not Spite, but a demon.
Of course they do. Let's just say no to that one.
Agreed.
But like, what would it taste like? You know,
We
asking
clear the
for a
garrison
friend.
this time. Avenchi's got to know there's no way out for a traitor.
Oh, we've been here before.
We follow a governor now. The butcher was weak.
This is not the cue.
On, Tom. Get ready. Travel. The on-Tom on's gonna make this easy.
Let me get my health back.
Nice work.
Yeah. Thank you. Try. It's the angry child! How'd you get past them?
Jacobus?
Me and my friends are sick of doing nothing. Avenchi's got their comic past the courtyard, but they've locked the gates. We'll break into the garrison and get them open.
Be careful. The on-Tom.
We'll stay hidden. Good luck.
What do I do? Have to kill these guys?
More on, Tom.
Alrighty. Oh, you're one of these guys. Oh, that guy died. Okay, good. Well, I didn't hit anybody with that, huh? There we go, guys. Oh, he died. Oh, but you didn't die. I thought you died. Now you're dead. Woo. Oh, I just want to use. Okay, come here. Follow me, sir. Alrighty. Where'd he go? Fine. Let's get rid of these guys. This one guy over here. Alright. He's the most annoying, I feel like. Ah! I wasn't expecting that. Where did you spawn from? The other guy probably gone. I want to get rid of this guy first. Combo on this guy. No, there's another one? No, that wasn't the deal. The other guy died though? Okay, so it's just this guy, right? I'm gonna go fill up on my potion here real quick.
Okay, now for Avenchi.
Those were jump scares. I didn't think they would pop out like that.
I'm ready for you. Come face Treviso deserves.
Are you gonna look weird? What did you do to yourself, sir? What the fuck did you do?
I feel strange. Like dizzy strange. Bad air.
Yeah. He's fucked with some sort of magic. He did something sketchy. Why do you want me in there? Why can't we talk over here? And why are you green? Why are you blue?
Wait! Are these Anton
Hammer
real?
time.
I see the comic is working.
There we go, guys. Even more area damage. More? Oh, maybe that's why they popped out of nowhere, because they like may not be there. Oh, do it again. There you go. Try it again. Oh, not that one. No, not that one. I didn't dodge. Come on, give me something I can parry.
against a crow, Avenchi.
God, this guy fucking sucks. Stop moving! Okay, those should have been parried, but it did not let me. Another one?
Don't you die! Why don't you give up?
Oh, it's like that spite fight. Well, I guess it wasn't really spite, but yeah. So now he wants to fight outside? Who are you? Oh, well, not anymore. But yeah, it's like that one fight in the ossuary. Where there was like most Callahan? Why do I want to say that? Check it out with his ult. I hope he doesn't have a second phase.
I dotted every I, weighed every measure.
Did you?
And you crows.
What if you did all of that?
Ruined everything.
Then you should be fine, right?
Ruined? Rook took your measure.
Antea, Viago, Jacobus, they all took more responsibility as Trevisans than you did.
I lost so many people to the Antam. My family, my cousin. By right, his contract against the governor is mine. And I say Evenchi doesn't deserve to die.
Bro, I mean, I agree.
They deserve to live.
What?
What?
On trial. Paraded in public. Everyone will know who hurt Treviso, and you'll suffer for every minute of it.
You can't do this. You can't let this brat decide what happens to me.
Stranger things have happened.
By House de Riva's rules, Jacobus can claim the contract.
That's ridiculous.
It's justice.
You can't put me on trial. I'm still governor of this city.
Not after the crows go to the merchants and the king about the comic.
The message about Treviso and the future of the crows has already been sent. Your contract is due, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Nice. I'm gonna get to talk to Tan. Yeah. Can I talk to Jacobus? Oh, he dipped. He did no longer want to be, yeah, right? He no longer, yeah, that's probably better. He no longer wanted to be part of this. He's like, bye guys. This is my cue. I was just making sure I didn't miss anything over there. I don't think I did. I'm gonna hope not. Do those explode? Yes, but no. Would if I had broken those, would that have made this all easier? I don't think so. Okay. The fight out here was actually harder than the fight against him. But maybe I've just suited myself to like fuck mages. Is they're annoying because they're casters because they're ranged. So it could be that. Yeah. Turned into Link. No words. Sounds. Huh. Yeah.
Lucanus, about the boar.
Don't apologize, Bellara. If anyone knows that people die, it's an assassin. It was a long time ago. And everyone responsible has been ash and dust for years.
For what? Guess we'll never know.
Jacobus was yelling at
Okay, everybody's here now.
You are certain of this path?
I've never been more certain.
You can be a politician?
I know that look. And I approve.
I approve this message.
And you're sure of this course?
You already asked him that.
Viago, dear. Can't you see that I'm stalling?
Ah, you are waiting for Rook's interruption.
No. Her audience.
Am I that predictable?
You are reliable. I might say essential.
I'll go on.
I like where this is going. The Essential Crow is a good title.
You just put down one out-of-control ego. Let's not create another.
To the business of the day, then.
Jacobus, are you ready?
I'm ready, Fifth Talon.
What's going on?
We accept Jacobus's right to the contract on Evenchi, and his decision to spare the governor.
It sent a stronger message than killing them. Their crimes will be aired, their reputation blackened.
And during these punishments, the former governor will live with the fear we may still one day end them. For his help, and proving he has sound judgment, Jacobus is becoming a full Antivan crow.
Just like old times.
Wow. I remember when I became a full crow.
Do you?
Fine. I remember the evening to a certain point, and then the morning.
Is it alright if I follow your other example? I only got this because you went out to face Evenchi Rook. I couldn't have done it alone. I want to find others like me. Orphans. People with no more homes, under a new house name. Neri suggested Igrativi. It's old Trevisan, sort of a grateful life.
I'm honored, Jacobus Igrativi. You and your new house will do great things as crows.
The Fifth Talon agrees.
As does the Seventh. Rook, all of Treviso is in your debt. For what you did out there, and for the future you have inspired.
You have powerful enemies. When you decide it's time to put them in their place, we'll be there. And Rook, you're a damn fine crow.
Well, that's high praise.
Remember that.
Especially from Viago. I did the crow stuff. A time to kill. The team defeated Evenchi, who will be jailed as they await a trial that will reveal their betrayal and attempt to use Kamek on Treviso. Meanwhile, the crows welcomed a new dawn by making Jacobus a full-fledged Antivan crow, now going by Jacobus Igrativi. His new house will gather those who have lost family to the occupation and help forge a future for all Trevisans. What's left? I'm gonna check real quick if I can sell anything to the merchant. Nope. On me. You got this, okay.
Like Antam blood. I'll keep the goods flowing.
Max rank achieved. No, I want to buy. But I'm gonna get. That's most of my money. These are expensive. Especially that one. I mean, I might as well. I spent so much money. What does a shiny thing mean? I'll have to look that up later. But like certain items have like that little star at the top. But I don't see anything special. Is it enchanted? But like star crow thing? Like if you're a
See you
crow,
again.
wear this. Like classic crow armor. Oh wait, that's not how to fast travel. Go back to the lighthouse because there's no other quests. Any conversation? Okay. But I'm gonna go see what Tosh and Valara are talking about. They're like outside, right? Like at the top outside? Like across from where Manfred usually is? Maybe? Yep. What you guys talking about?
That tablet, it said something about the devouring
Yeah,
storm,
that thing.
right?
Yep. Whatever that means.
Just before he died, or, well, whatever happened to him, Inara said something about the storm.
Huh. And he was old. Think he might have known about it?
Could be. I don't know. Feels worth looking into.
We should ask the... something Derthalin. I forget what he's called exactly. And then I think Davern and Nev were having a combo in here. Are y'all drunk?
All right.
Drinking?
Say we take down Algernon's archdemon.
No.
Hold on. You're talking about winning? Aren't you more glass half empty?
It's hypothetical. But say we win. Last archdemon, isn't it? And a monster that big. Where do you go after that?
Wherever Hassan takes us. Let him lead for a while.
Aw. That's cute. Speaking of Ashan, hello Ashan.
Hi there, boy.
I would be so sad, but like happy if we actually see him grow a little.
Need and knowledge.
It might be because it's enchanted. Like this is enchanted. It's got a little star. Is it already upgraded? Huh. I don't remember doing that to Nev's. Or like anybody else's. Do they auto come now that like I'm far enough ahead? How does that work? Alright, team meeting.
Tearstone Island. That's where Algernon and Gillenane will perform their ritual.
With an eclipse, those two can finish their dagger, then tear open the Fade. After that, we've witnessed the horrors Gillenane creates with even a trickle of the Blight. What happens with a flood?
Next eclipse is a month away. That's not a lot of time.
Getting past the Antom Navy won't be easy. They'll be on high alert.
We'd need our own fleet to get past them, which we don't have.
You can hear Davrin chipping away at the wood. There's just no time to quit. We'll find a way. Yeah.
If anyone can find a way around that fleet, it's us. Everything seems impossible at the beginning. Just fight one battle at a time. Varric told me that.
Damn right, kid.
A single boat can sneak past a blockade. We just need to find something that floats.
The Antam fleet may not spot us, but the gods see much farther.
Worse, they know about us specifically. They'll be waiting.
Can't look everywhere.
The gods can see further than anyone, but they can't see everything at once.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Harding, reach out to our allies. Wardens, veil jumpers, all of them. Tell them to be ready to start swinging. We start enough fires, make some noise, and the gods will look everywhere for us, except at their front door.
You've helped our allies, Rook. They're ready to return the favor.
That takes care of the approach. But what about when we get there? We'll have two gods waiting. Who knows how many Antom? We'll need to be at our best. Question is, we there yet?
We are ready as we'll ever be.
I'll send off messages to our allies. They'll be ready.
I was really
For
tempted
something
to
like
click
this,
Morgan.
we'll need everyone we know. Would Morgan help? Could
Oh,
Morgan
nice.
help?
Good me.
The world's ending. That's when Morgan does her best work.
Great. Tell Morgan the plan. See if the Inquisitor's willing to help us. I know she's busy leading the fight in the south, but she knows this blight won't end until the gods are dead.
Was that, like... Did I invite a potential betrayal there? Do both of them have the possibility of doing so? I'm not sure.
I hear that we're ready as we'll ever be, but we can always be more prepared. Weeks until the next eclipse gives us time. Let's use it wisely.
Agreed.
Proves.
Get some rest. Then we'll take care of outstanding business.
I don't want to rush into things, guys. Suggested lighthouse improvements. On the back of a crudely drawn picture of the lighthouse in Balara's handwriting. Some kind of motivating force. Could we make the lighthouse move through the Fade? Look into Kunari dreadnoughts. Ask Tosh about how they move. Archon's palace cannon. Important. Fade is full of dangerous creatures. One of them gets close. Overcharge using ambient magical energy. Barrier. See above. Also, lots of debris still floating around the lighthouse. Could end up hitting someone's room, send them floating off into the Fade. Inverse illusion effect. Instead of moving small objects through the mirror, use mirror to move lighthouse through itself? Complicated. Dreams not changing nature of reality. Lighthouse is somehow protected from effects. Above. If effect were disabled or dampened, could we use dreams to create things? Investigate. Addendum written in Emmerich's careful hand. My dear Balara, I believe we have spoken several times on the wisdom of turning the lighthouse into something far different from its current purpose. While I doubt neither your knowledge nor your enthusiasm, as we have mentioned previously, the lighthouse provides us with a secret base from which to fight. It is not intended to become some sort of vessel of war. Let us let this line of inquiry rest. Emmerich. Written in Balara's scrawling hand. Dear Professor, this was all purely academic, I promise. Also, do not look under the Illuvian platform. I cannot stress this enough. Wait, is this the end? I'm dumbfounded. Am I gonna finish the game? This is it! Those are all the slices available? I mean, I've technically done everything. Like, they're all Heroes of the Veilguard and stuff. I was not ready for it to be this soon. I mean, I have like 100 hours in this game, so that makes sense. But, okay. This week kind of works out fine then, because if I'm not streaming Wednesday, Friday I can stream a little bit longer and possibly just like wrap up the story. Starting this quest will lead to the end of the main story. In that case, I think on my off time, not this, I will definitely look up and search for these last remaining chests. Because, like, they're bothering me a little. Thankfully, these are, like, all done. Missing 1, 1, 2. Thankfully, it's, like, all kind of mapped out good. Like, these are all clear. And then there's one in the crossroads, but I don't know if that may be linked to, like, the story at all. And I might as well spend all my money while there, because what need do I have of that in the end of the world, really? I think I said it had a... The Fortunes of House Egra TV. Rook. House Egra TV welcomed its newest members today. 2 more orphans like me. Don't worry, Air's still training us. But she seems to think I'm concentrating better now on lessons, and I guess I am. I know the houses don't always get along, but as far as I'm concerned, my new one owes yours a lot. I hope we can remain allies with the Deriva, or at least be friendly rivals. I got that from Viago. Good luck out there. Jacobus Egra TV. Oh. Yeah, so I mean, all I've got is the main quest. There's no more potential for running away now. The game has yoinked that all from me. There is just the main quest. Sads. And I will go ahead and like think about what I should do next as far as streaming. I did mention earlier that I do want to eventually play Baldur's Gate, but that is definitely a let me wait for what's it called? The patch 8 to go like fine. But I don't think Larian has released when that is coming out specifically. So TBD. Astrobot has at least 2. I think next Friday will be the last DLC release of this most current one. Like they're releasing it in steps. I could play that in the meantime. I will think about it. I can also stream Tears of the Kingdom because I really haven't done much in that game. Oh. Decisions. There's no shortage of games. It's just trying to figure out which one to do next is the issue. Maybe I'll look at my Baldur's Gate ones and see, because I have so many other runs. Like, a lot. Maybe I can take a look at revisiting one of them, maybe my one that's furthest ahead. I haven't done, like, I know stuff about the game and the story, but I haven't gone through it myself, and I'm sure there's probably things I don't know. And with a game like Baldur's Gate, you can always choose something different each time, which leads to potentially a radically different ending. So maybe I'll look into getting one of my existing runs going as well. Who could say? Me eventually. I'll work on it. I have a lot to work on. But yeah, that is where I'm going to leave it today. I don't think it makes sense to continue playing if I'm about to basically start the end of the game. I don't have enough time to dive into that and give it justice without rushing through it. And I definitely do not want to rush through it. I think that would be silly. And I want to cut it in half. Like that this is very much let's get this all in one kind of pass journey. So that is all for today's stream. I had mentioned earlier I'm not streaming Wednesday. Hashtag D&D Life. Wish me luck on my Session 0 Dragonborn Barbarian. Their name is Zan. I actually have a really bad time with like naming things, but I found a little loophole, and when I find a name that I like, I put it on the list. And they're just like random names, or sometimes it'll come to me in a blue moon, and I'll put it on there. And then when I have to name something, I look at my list, and it's helped me a lot. So that's what we'll be doing Wednesday, but I'll be back Friday and seemingly finishing Dragon Age the Veilguard. We'll finish off on a nice clean Friday. No middle of the week sort of thing. My socials are using the same handle. Twitter and Blue Sky is where my stream schedules go, and I did make sure to post that early this morning. Last week I just missed the mark a little bit. But I also have content on other platforms, so make sure to check those out and let me know what you think. I will be working on editing a couple more episodes for my supercut of LEGO Horizon Adventures. And that should come out Saturday of this week, and then next Saturday as well, if all goes well. Yeah, so thank you so much for everybody tuning in today, whether that means you've been an active chatter or you've been lurking. The space is our community, and it welcomes all sorts of wanderers. So thank you so much. Now I will see y'all next time, so until then, remember to be kind to yourself and to others. This is Nox, signing off.